Fearless optimist Anna teams up with Kristoff in an epic journey, encountering Everest-like conditions and a hilarious snowman named Olaf in a race to find Anna's sister Elsa, whose icy powers have trapped the kingdom in eternal winter. This is my review of Frozen. So I've only really seen two animated musicals in my life. I've seen Mulan and The Lion King. I've seen bits and pieces of Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Snow White, Pocahontas, but I haven't really watched them straight through. But I have with Mulan and The Lion King. And when I first saw the trailer for Frozen, one of the trailers anyway, the trailer said that it was the best animated musical since The Lion King. And I was like, whoa there, because Lion King is on a high level. It's a really big level. But when I went to see Frozen with my dad, gotta tell you guys, it's a good animated musical, but not as good as The Lion King, as the trailer says. The good points. So I thought that the animation of Frozen was really cool and creative. I thought that the animators did a good job of doing animation and playing with Elsa's powers, like her ice powers and everything. And I thought that the ways that they handled the animation with her powers were cool and creative, like I said. I thought that the songs for the animated musical were good. There are two that really stand out. One of them is called Let It Go, and the other one's called For the First Time in Forever. And between the two, I think The First Time in Forever is the best out of the bunch, because it's just really catchy and really powerful. And you can go on YouTube and search For the First Time in Forever. I don't know what I mean, because Kristen Bell's vocals in the song were really powerful, and it struck you. It felt epic a little bit. I thought that the writing was good as well. I thought that the story overall was good. I thought that the characters were written well. And there's a small twist that I like as well, and I'll get to that twist later on in the spoiler section. And the final good point about Frozen that I'll say is that it's a movie that's for all demographics, for all ages. I think that if you're an adult or a kid, you'll like it, and if you're a teenager, you'll like it. And yeah, like I said, for all demographics. The bad points. So for the first bad point, I'll say that even though the writing was good, I thought that there was this one part which was bad on the writer's part, and that part is, and this isn't spoiling anything, because at the beginning of the film, you notice, at the beginning of the film, you're told that Elsa is cursed, and it's like, oh, okay, I wonder why she's cursed. And they say that she was born with it, and then it's they don't go into that later on in the movie, and it's really? You tell us that she's cursed, but you don't tell us why or how she got cursed, and it's what's the point of even saying that? And then I thought later on maybe they're going for a sequel, but that's the next problem that I have with the film. It's that the film ended in a way where it felt like there's not really any room for a sequel. That's how I felt when I left the theater with that ending. I thought that that didn't really seem open-ended. It just seemed yep, that's it, that's Frozen, there's no sequel. The next bad point I'll talk about are the songs being integrated into the scenes that they're used in. And like I said in the good points, I thought the songs were really good and original, but at certain moments when the songs were used, I thought that some of them got in the way of the story. It didn't really feel like it should have been used at all, or maybe the scene should have been written in a different way, or maybe they should have made this different scene and made a different song or something, because when those parts came, it felt a little bit like filler, it wasn't necessary to have those musical parts in the movie, because it felt like it got in the way of the story a little bit. And the final thing I will say before I get into the ratings is that is about the trailer. This isn't a bad point or anything, but the trailer said that, well, one of the trailers said that this was the best movie since The Lion King, and I don't know what was going in the minds of the person that said that, but it's not. I mean, Frozen is a good animated movie, but as good or equal to The Lion King, no, I don't think so. Because, like I said in the beginning, Lion King is on like a whole different level, like an elite level, while Frozen is like right here. But yeah, anyways, I don't think Frozen was on Lion King's level, but it was still a good animated musical. So my dad gives this movie a 3 out of 4 stars, while I give it a 3.25 out of 4 stars. It's not a movie that you should really like go run out to see, but I think you should see it, especially if you have kids. Alright, the spoilers for Frozen. If you haven't seen Frozen, and if you are interested in seeing Frozen still, then get over now, because I am going to spoil the twist of the movie, and please get over now. So in the middle of the movie, Anna gets struck in the heart by accident by Elsa from like her throwing her powers accidentally, and we find out that if Anna doesn't get a moment of true love or something, then she'll be frozen, and she thinks that the prince that's back at the kingdom can like save her, and when she gets back to the kingdom, like she's like really bad, like her hair has gone gray and everything, and she's shivering and everything, and she's about to kiss the prince, and the prince is like, "Too bad I don't love you." And I was like, whoa. I mean, I knew something was funny with the prince. I didn't know he was gonna turn a bad guy. I thought he was just not gonna be the person that loves the princess, because there was this other guy in the movie. And then he goes on saying that because of his 11 brothers, that like he can't really inherit his kingdom because he's the youngest of them all. So he says that he had to like wed into another royal family, and he goes on saying to Anna about how he's gonna rule her kingdom and everything, and it's like, holy crap, this guy's like really evil. So that was my review for Frozen. Like I said, you don't have to run out and see it, but you should see it. I think it's worth matinee price at least. But if you want to wait for it to come out on DVD and Blu-ray, then you can wait for it. But other than that, that's it.